There is,
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous. Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
you could probably chalk that up to pollution, mostly. Right. Um, the stain's still in the carpet. I just hope I'm not coming across as,
Oh man.
I don't know, completely
I don't want to be
thinking,
famous for this.
you know, I'm not being all giddy and thoughtful like this out of
Who
hope or
drinks beer
anything. I'm
this
not
early
doing that.
around here?
I just hope it's not coming across that way. If it is, I apologize. It's not what I'm intending. Okay? It's everything out here, okay.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well.
Yeah?
Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe.
Hmm.
Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. You ate more than William. And he loved it.
I remember.
See, even though
We would
Max
race
is quite a
each other to
smooth
grab
chick,
it
she
from
can
the
eat a
stack.
lot.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
See, I immediately went
No problem.
I immediately went to the fridge, and you can't open the fridge, and I was like, what? Where's the stuff then?
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
It's that age-old question, isn't it? Egg or the chicken? Will there ever be a legit answer?
This might be the one time these people are right.
Huh. Oh, shoot. I forgot about this.
Looks like a message.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
It's funny how this action will have consequences, but I think I know where that actually turns out. Yoink.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit. Now for the mother's milk.
See, what I don't understand is, did Joyce actually hear that?
Thanks.
You have to wonder.
After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Yeah. She is, but it's in the same way Chloe was kind of jealous of Max. You know, it's the same way, really. It is, but it's not in a malicious way, is what I mean to say.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna leave that there and just add that to the pile that I've already been complying in the last half hour or so. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not doing this out of hope, I'm not. I'm just like, when you really think about it, did Rachel come to that conclusion? That Max would never be truly out of Chloe's life? I think Rachel would have accepted that. Rachel's not a bad person at all, but... You know? Like, I'm just gonna leave that there. I just think that... I'll carry on. I'll carry on and we'll get there and I'll
did she
kind
really?
of... I don't know.
5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
Why?
And that makes me what?
Why am I doing this?
You're only 18,
I'm not
Max.
hoping for
Oh, youth.
one to win out over the other. I'm just...
It's not all that, Joyce.
Now that I'm playing with it and
Voila.
now I'm
Breakfast
playing
for us
this
queens.
and
And a
I'm
king.
being
Go
thorough
sit at the
and
table.
I've played Before the Storm about 3 times and everything. I think now that I'm playing these on a more than twice, I've played all of this more than twice. It's all starting to make sense. That's what this is. You know, now that I'm playing it, I'm actually being as thorough as I am because, like I said, this will probably be the last time I ever play this game, and Before the Storm even. Now that I'm being so thorough, it makes you think. It makes you think. Why would Chloe wish that? It really does make sense when we find out in a bit.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good.
You can clean.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Is that the same plant that Chloe has?
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Hmm.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
It's funny how Joyce, the prices always seem to have like pancakes that aren't on Pancake Day. Oh man. I'm really worried. I'm
Seeing you
being
again.
too giddy and being
maybe
like,
you
oh,
love it
mine's
so
winning
much.
over
I
something
know
else, and
these photos don't
I'm not
measure up
doing
to your
that.
work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Oh, that looks familiar.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today.
Well,
And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
and that's even with Rachel involved.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I
You know?
do need to
Oh,
get
now
into
who's
David's
being
computer.
paranoid?
He's gotta be hiding shit.
You know, I like that. But again, that's just another thing, you know. The last time I saw her truly happy was when she was stood there with you when William was alive.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
It was very hard to find the code at first. Alright, we need to access it first, you know, because you can't skip ahead. You need to access the computer first.
No shit, it needs
It's
a password. How about
step
step 2?
Try again.
I need more clues.
Alright.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Having you at the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Talk to you again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forgot.
That might be a useful password.
Yeah. Joyce might as well have said, let's get married. I like that. You got a point there, Maxie.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Yeah.
But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Yeah? Oh, hang on. Rachel is seen cutting class a week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dorm. Rachel followed Rachel to the lighthouse. Rachel Amber 18 was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance that was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. So was she like Sarah then? Or was that just Frank's influence? Maybe. Kate Marsh follows the same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. He immediately thinks drugs because he's a paranoid dick. Kate, what's Kate with her church group? She knows her Bible. No shit! That's not suspicious at all! There's nothing suspicious about that, you dumbass. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. No, like I said, does Kate look like someone who would take drugs? He really does think that because he's that stupid. Saw Kate helping Jefferson at the class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Okay. Kate has kept herself since the Vortex Club party. Not even church. And that has to do with drugs, apparently. Okay. Tried to talk to Kate about the party, she got upset and ran. And that would have been the image she's guilty. Okay.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy
Yeah,
bastard.
so this is where it goes to real bullshit. Because basically everyone that Chloe is ever associated with, he's immediately on their case. Bullshit. This doesn't help his cause. He ever wanted
Chloe
to.
about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Oh, T. Just wanted to say thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did, and it's so unfair you got suspended. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style up if you want. If I do go. Taylor makeover. Aww. See? Taylor's not all bad.
Ugh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Aww. I don't mean to be mad at Chloe here, but even now, she makes life so hard for Joyce, and all she's ever tried to do is help her get through everything. It's the one flaw in Chloe's whole thing. She immediately returns to her old ways, even with Max around. You know? She still makes things hard for her mom, and can't It's like that thing. All she wants is for her and David to be civil. They don't have to be best of pals, you know?
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Funny that she looks in their
Shit-ass
direction.
punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
Must be
Yeah.
nice to be suspended and have some free time off Blackwell.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening
I
students.
love
He
it.
threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
I love that. She
Don't
immediately stands
start,
up for
Chloe.
Max.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always
This
starting
is this
shit,
is
right?
the Joyce
You're a
I
total
know,
paranoid,
you know.
Not now, Chloe.
Yeah, he almost
He
did
used
it
to call me
again
a loser
there.
for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
She's got a point. There's no reason to side with David here because we know she's right. I just love how Joyce stood up for Max there. I really do. And it's like I said, this is the Joyce I remember. This is why I had Joyce down as a strong woman who could think for herself. But of course, like I said before the storm, I said in the playthrough that, you know, back then Joyce is still hurting from William, and you know, and Chloe's not making things any easier.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
at
the
Blackwell
thing.
is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
You've got
So
no
is
proof of
spying on
that.
people in your
You
family.
just got
and at your
Max's
work.
word.
Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true?
So I don't think Max meant to bring
yes,
it up.
David, why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you
See-
should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
Yeah, what a thing to say to your wife.
You better go to a hotel
No wonder she
until
kicks
we
him
figure
out.
this
Can you
out.
blame him? Can you blame
Can't
her even?
kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David.
This is the
Paid
Joyce
for,
I
and
know
in
and love.
my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things.
Yeah, she may be married to
Like when
him,
I'm
but
on
she wasn't
flights.
taking that bullshit, you
Have
know?
a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Yeah, I understand that. See,
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
what else was David expecting would happen? Because he screws himself. He screws himself over by not sitting them down and talking about it. See, he screws himself over. Getting kicked out is his own fault.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself.
He did.
Understand?
He did. I'm with her on that one. Because what he immediately could have done at that point is go, okay, slow down, sit down, and I'll talk. Because he reams into Max. He goes, I don't want to see or hear from you again. And it's like, you've broken my family enough. It's like, no, you did it yourself. Max had nothing to do with it. Max was just an innocent bystander that came across everything.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this
I mean,
one.
I don't think Max meant to do that, you know. I don't think Max meant to be malicious. It just probably came off that way, which is very unfortunate. But David, like I said, he screwed himself over by not sitting them all down at that point and talking and telling what's going on.
Listen,
You know?
when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Yeah.
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
It is a fair point.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Fair. I think, considering what's in there, I don't think he would have not locked the door.
I can't
Ever.
believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
I think it would have been alright had Chloe not
Shitballs.
racked up
here's
a
the plan.
huge debt.
I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe's trying to think of a plan.
Chloe, I got this. I'll be
I
right
got
back.
this, Che. We're all good.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Right. Couple of things here we can do. Her dad. Sorry I haven't got in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking that down with that girl. And if you want to come back home to relax and maybe go out to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Not ready to come home. Yeah, it makes sense. And you know, now that she's 18 and Chloe's 18, they can plan on going there together this time. You know, so it's... Yeah. It's just that Max had already kind of
For a
started.
while. Always on the road. Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel
Huh.
Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope.
No.
Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Well, for one, none of them have a driver's license, buddy. This guy is like totally cranky for no reason.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy, interview over.
Nah.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977
Bitchin'.
Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
I took a Blackwell class on the history of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care.
Okay, it wasn't... That wasn't the right one, my bad.
Hey,
Peachy,
I thought both ways would do it, see?
how the hell...
my friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
No.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you know who know what's. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Thank you very much. Nice characterization from a person you barely met. That's nice. You know, that's just nice, isn't it? I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
So ominous.
You know what I mean? That's a reference to the game and the whirlwind thing from the rewind at the top of the screen. That's another sign to it. There's plenty of signs to that. Oh.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually
She's the
talk
one
her
we were
down
telling
from
you
the
about.
roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Still didn't stop me from getting expelled from Blackwell.
I think that was a
But I need to find out who else is involved
misword
in
there.
this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody
Nah.
and everything.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw him today, looking more jumpy than usual.
Nah.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
See, see, I ended up telling her the truth here, just out of
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe.
yeah.
And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
She actually thanks you for the warning. Aw. I mean, yeah, she sounds like the kind of person who would believe that kind of stuff. She's not a mystical person, like one of those psychics, but she just comes across as one of those people
Good
who would do that.
Bacon.
Like, know that.
I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Oh, this part. This is kind of where it gets complicated. I remember Brian and Amelia Deckard. They really struggled with this part. I don't blame them.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
I think she knows she's not tough, dude.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ash. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Not the best thing to
Let's
say,
not.
Maxie.
You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys.
Yeah, that wasn't the best thing to
Maybe I
say.
could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
I had no idea what the info I needed was.
There she is.
I just did it like
Super
random.
Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it.
Saying sorry
We're
for
all
using
real
her
proud of
actual
you for
name.
helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of.
Yeah.
Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Right. I think you rewind on this guy. Oh, okay. So now you go to Nathan, I think. Wait, what? The markers are gone. What the fuck? Wait. Ah! I think we've been bugged. I think I've just screwed myself. What the fuck? I can't talk to any of them now. What the hell? Hold on. God damn it. Here we go. Right. Let's skip this. Let's do this. Oh, now we don't have to do that. Now we have the information, so we can go to Nathan now.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit now that you've been suspended? Thanks for trying to get me in trouble, you twee bitch.
Well, it was your fault.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Well, you were involved with the fucking video, you dumbass. You don't remember that?